And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. So they'll decline this and take the results. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Hey, let's go Wednesday. Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Smith. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Smith on 1st down. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
There we go, Here we go, 47.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He's blocked down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Dak now from the gun. Buying some time right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Not sacked. A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Here he goes, 3rd and long. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
That's good.
All set to go now from the 35.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
1st down, here's Dak. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense to the line fast.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
We're going to 53.
Prescott here from the gun. To his running back, Miles Sanders. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. A good opening series has him across midfield now with a new set of downs. Dak throwing again. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
4 yards. That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 30.
That's Prescott again. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
It's second down.
From the gun is Prescott. Complete out to the right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Brings up third down.
Third and long, Prescott. And the defender's there to knock this away. And that effort means it's fourth down.
Quarterback of his renown, kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Go to 54, go to 54,
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He's going to push one deep down the right. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Out of the gun, here's Smith.
Cowboys 45-yard line.
Getting out to his left. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes an advantage defense as they take it away.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And have him gain up a handful there. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
Brought down by Eric Stokes. A gain of 5 brings up second and
You just get the play off.
at the 39-yard line.
Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage. Big time.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. Smith on 1st down. This is brought in. Big gain for Lockett. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 16 yards. And a Raider 1st down.
Genty from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Looking quickly here.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Shotgun snap to Smith.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 3rd down, Genty. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Offense up to the line fast.
26. It's a gain of 20. And
1st down, Smith to throw.
1st down.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And it's 3rd.
Smith on 3rd and short. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Las Vegas.
13 next.
Smith yet again. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Hey, here we go. Sunday.
Back to the air. It's Smith. He brings it in. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's Williams to start the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Dose of the hurry up here.
At the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 41. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of a yard.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment.
42-yard line.
First down from the 42.
We're going to 53. Yeah! There we go. 26.
They stay on the ground with Williams. They stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Couldn't find a completion on first down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Yeah, bring it.
Throwing again is Dak. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Dump off pass to Williams. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
13 yards on the
They
play.
keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First down. Here's Dak. Has it down close. Well, that first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone on first. He's got it. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Hits the 20. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an excited return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Tolbert now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Headed out right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Dak now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Reeled in downfield by Ferguson. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First down. First and 10.
From the red zone now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out in the half. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. On first down, here's Smith. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. He'll throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Daniel Carlson.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Tolbert now to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. From the gun is Prescott. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. And now they face second down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Back to the air. Prescott. That's caught by Williams. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Cowboys first down.
Throwing on first is Prescott. And there's another one to Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Prescott to throw once more. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Hey, kill.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
He's back to throw. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he is down to the 30-yard line. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll ball his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense to the line fast.
25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Dak to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
And 5.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46.
Dak to the air here. It's on target to Williams. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
Cowboys 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Raiders are tackled close to their own end zone. But the important thing is they got that football back.
Pass intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to step out a little short of the 10.
There's no negatives ever on a great sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. We go to Genty on the dump off. And he will take this all the way up near midfield.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey, it's a clip. 49, flip it off.
Smith on 1st down. Rolling left side, Bowers has it. He'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45.
Smith's going to throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
4 yards to go.
13X. 53. Hey, along.
Smith yet again. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Tuesday right here.
Again, it's Smith to the air. He's got it near the 8. He does it! Touchdown! The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Throwing again is Dak. Final, and let's fly over the middle. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Raiders are going to take over after the return is stopped at the 45. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Bob, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go, here we go. Green 86. Check 58. There we go, sir.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line.
A 28-yard gain. And the Raiders 1st down.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. And again, it's Smith. They did it! He made the interception! Deron Bland has it! And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th!
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you gotta know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Looking quickly here.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Prescott here from the gun. Big strike here to Williams. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate. That's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Sends this to the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the fourth. George Pickens the touchdown. So they punted in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
Brandon offering a kickoff for the Cowboys.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Ryan getting it to Tyler Lockett. So it'll be second down.
Defended by Deron Bland.
Back to the air, it's Smith. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Geno Smith sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's third down.
Back to throw it. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Kid, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Raiders with a little more work to do to win it here. We've set it downs from 37. First down, Smith to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. And they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Offense is set. First and 10. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times. Good morning.
And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Geno Smith sacked. A loss of 9 yards. And it's third down.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
The kick is off the mark. No good. And late in the fourth, we stay tied.
Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Second and 3 now.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Well, there's another one to Williams. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set to go now from the 35. He'll look to throw it. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Exactly 60 seconds available to them in regulation. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Prescott made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing deep here for the end zone. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Raiders get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dante Thornton Jr. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he is to throw. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Raiders are going to have the first down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
On first down, here's Smith. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Smith will try again on second. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And it'll be incomplete. They went for it. Tried to stun everybody with no time left on the clock. But alas, we are headed for overtime.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Geno Smith sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the gun, Smith. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for him here. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Begins his return at the 16. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own
The line come to Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Here we go,
Now it's his turn in overtime. And down he goes. Raiders got him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't get it like your birthday. You're funny in the club. Mama, I got what you need. You need to do it.
Dak now from the gun. Oh, brother hits another interception. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Has a man on target to Thornton. Down to the 10, and he reaches the end zone. That is a game-winning touchdown. It all came down to the situation they hoped for, Brock. Ball in their QB's hands with a chance to win it, and he came through when it mattered most.
And all you really do and hope for in that moment, and when it arrives, is you got the right man under center for the job, and in this moment, he was that dude.
So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.